Alright, guys. It is the second day of the beautiful, beautiful celebration here for me. A man who crosses many time zones because his ego is that large. The second day of celebrating Chinese New Year. Of course, well, I guess kind of the third day almost even, because it's like I'm celebrating New Year's Eve in 2 time zones and then the first day of the New Year in multiple time zones as well. It's been beautiful. It's been fun. It's been fantastic. So far, I've been blessed with a 70% win rate in TVP. Apparently, bunkers and tanks are good units. I've been having a good time, but it is time for iCast your freaking awesome replays, guys. Let's go. It is time here as we launch into our first game of the Peeping Tom Icyfar challenge. Down here in the bottom right in the red, it's Bango. Bango, my Django, man. Bango Unchained. I don't know. Bango, I like the name. It's just got a ring to it, you know? Up here in the top left, in the blue, representing SC Swarm, it's Hyro Shrugs. Damn. Good to see SC Swarm representing. Of course, clan that's all about Zerg players improving together. They have their own website, SC Swarm. Lots of great resources on it for all you lost Zergies out there. We're like, how do I win the game? A-moving units is so hard. Get on SC Swarm. It has detailed tutorials on how to attack move. You know, how to make 20 drones at once after you get some harassment in your base. And you go, oh no, Liberator killed 20 drones. I'll just hold down S and then D. It's so hard. So great community service there helping out the Zerg players. Of course, for you who don't know, these players who sent these replays in are up for a prize. What's that? A cash prize. That's because Icyfar, this is the first week of the Liquid Rain sponsorship. Now, what is Liquid Rain? Liquid Rain is a science fiction novel set in a freaking awesome universe. Well, awesome future, I should say. It's our own universe, our own world, but it is a really cool book. I have read it. I've enjoyed it. Very different book from Omamorki, who's in chat right now. What's up, Omamorki? Of course, the Liquid Rain Icyfar tournament is hunting for the most awesome Icyfar games. The guy who wrote the book, Morky, himself has been featured doing some of our most memorable Icyfar plays. He loves the show, and he said, hey, I want to kind of incentivize people to send in their best replays, to bring crazy crap onto the ladder and get it out there. So, guys, these videos on YouTube, the more likes they get is actually a voting system. So every like you give on a video does count as a vote. And on June 1st, we're going to look at all of these VODs from this week and the following 9 weeks. And the top 3 most liked videos will be winning 300 USD for first prize, 200 for second, and 100 for third, which is freaking awesome. Also, for those of you who watch the show live, remember, it's always at the start of my stream on Wednesday, my time. That's if you're in Asia Pacific. If you're in North America or Europe, start of my stream on Tuesday evening or the middle of the day Tuesday. If, say, you're Pacific, it's midday when my stream starts, LA time. 3 p.m. East Coast, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Central for all of you Americans who don't know your time zones too well. So that's some good shit. All of yous get to vote, and the winner of the 3 replays we cast each week gets 40 USD cash in hand as well. Not only that, guys, literally everyone who gets their replay cast does get an ebook, copy of the book in electronic format, and the one who gets voted the winner also gets a hard copy of it sent out to them, courtesy of Omamorki. So I think this is cool, because basically we still just get to cast fun games, but I get to... Well, I was going to say I get to give you money. I don't get to give you money. But, you guys get to win some money by sending some replays in. Am I selling out? Yes! I'm selling out so you fuckers can win some money, Twitch chat. Oh, Jesus. This is like... It's like the fucking animal that bites the hand that feeds it, you know. You're selling out, pig. And I'm like, mate, I just want to give you some money. I just want to cast more of your funny games. I just want to see more of you Cannon Rush, or in this case, Bango Django is going to go for 2 factory hellions. Oh my god, dirty boy. All right, I like it. We got a starport behind it. It's Blue Flame. It's Blue Flame. Oh my god, that was like such a weird laugh. I was so happy. I haven't seen double factory Blue Flame hellions in a while. That was like kind of like a horse orgasm, that laugh. I was like, I was like, Jesus. It definitely sounded like some sort of saddle club erotic action going on there. The Overlord is going to come in, see exactly what's up, though. The Hellions are going to start across the map, and Hero does not have a lot to stop this. Roach Warren goes down, but it's nowhere near done, and the Hellion count is already growing. Is Ling Speed done? It is, but there's only a few Lings, a couple Queens out, and the Hellion's going to start to move in. These Queens here, trying to push them back. The Hellion's going to roar around. They're like, hey, man, it's a futuristic war. We've got artillery, we've got space armor, we've got guns. And they're like, yeah, you guys can get a dune buggy with a flamethrower on it. They're like, really? That's it? They're like, nah, don't worry, guys. Like, it shoots. We're going to give you the upgrade so it's really hot fire out of the flamethrower. They're like, really? We can't maybe, like, sit in a battle cruiser and just burn the planet down or something? They're like, nope. Flamey cars. So they do have to embrace their lot. The guys who drive these are almost undoubtedly those Half-Life mother truckers from Mad Max. You know the guys who are always stealing people's blood because their own body doesn't function properly? They're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking steal some blood off this main character guy. And you're like, what are you doing? Who just fucking steals someone else's blood? That's not cool, man. But apparently you steal someone's blood, you get in your Bernie car, and you go and try and fuck up some Zerg. I guess it's just like the common pastime if you live in a post-apocalyptic future. Where you're like, man, there's no oil or water anywhere. All we care about is just driving cars and burning things and stealing other people's blood because we're evil. Also, our boss is a giant dude with a gas mask on who for some reason has like 6 slave women who he's harvesting their breast milk, which is a little bit weird. Just a little bit, but you know, whatever. He's the boss. He gets to do whatever he wants. So, yeah. The 6 people in chat who haven't actually seen Mad Max are like, what the frack are you talking about, dude? But, hey, the Liberator did some damage as well, burnt a few drones. The Roaches are like, oi, get out of here. Bango's like, man, just let me at your workers, mate. Let me at your workers. All right, 26 Hellions versus 4 Roaches. Looks like the 26 Hellions are cowards. They're going to run away. A few of them did wet themselves in fear, looking at those little Roachy boys. Roachy boys coming up again. Hellions, dive, dive, dive. Go in, man. Go kill all the workers. Oh, these are like the saddest excuse for those crazy-ass friggin' Half-Life dudes ever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2 prongs, 2 prongs. This is what we're talking about. Come on, Bango. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That Hero sees everything. Oh, these Hellions on the south, though. Oh, Hero has the vision, has the Peeping Tom vision, but does not manage to shut this down. These Hellions get in. Oh, the Roaches all come down. Oh my god, Hero with the beautiful A move of the whole army. Oh, does leave the Queens, actually. Okay, this time there was a split on the defense. I was about to shit all over him. Oh, but the Hellions slide right past. They say, where are your babies at? Where are your babies at? The Roaches say, my babies are going to be fucking safe. Don't you dare try and burn me, children. Bango's like, let's go. Let's fucking burn some kids, steal their blood, and does end up roasting a handful of drones. A couple more than I thought he would get there. But Hero's incredible map vision paying off. Check this shit out, guys. We're talking about how this is the Peeping Tom challenge where you have to try and see everything on the map and perv like a dirty, dirty, dirty person. And we've got Zerglings there. We've got speed Overlords. We got Overlords spread here. We got Overlords spread here. Hero, did you guys know Overlords have like 12 eyes, by the way? Look at that. Just one side of his head, you can already see like 4 eyes there. Overlords are the perviest of boys. Here comes an Overseer, which is like the gentleman pervert. He makes sure that the people he's perving on don't have any diseases or anything. And he's probably a little bit racist as well. Like, he probably is like, no, I only like to perv on Terrans, not dirty Brutus. They're disgusting. Apparently fancy perverts speak like Todd. Wow, that's my subconscious coming through there a little bit, I guess. Who knew? Who knew? Nonetheless, we've got Roaches and Ravagers over here. They're going to be building up. We've got Hero just kind of like, hey, I can see the entire map. This is kind of fantastic. Being a Peeping Tom's kind of great, man. I kind of... Oh! I'm going to throw down a cheeky nydus in the main base. Oh, okay. All right. Siege tanks are over there. They don't see shit. Bango's like, I'm just building me barracks, building up me tank count. I got Hellions. I got Thors. And then the gigantic scream, and out come the Vom Boys. The Vom Boys, funnily enough, it's like Vomception, because the nydus vomits the Roaches, and then the Roaches vomit their acid onto the Terran units, and you're like, Zerg are fucking disgusting. Big surprise there. Hero, oh my god, just smashing that ramp. The tank's on the low ground. Oh, that's going to start to do some damage. But look at those biles landing everywhere. Hero's like, ha, savaged your base. Hops back into the nydus worm and is like, nah, I'm out of here, mate. No, actually, I'm not. Ha, I'm going to pop back out. Ha. Hero's just playing around. Bango's like, can you piss off, mate? Can you get out of here, man? Oh, the Liberators, though. Throwing a bit of freedom down on those Ravagers. A couple Biles are going to... I like that. The Thor pulled back into the Biles. He was like, oh, I don't want to let the Zerg miss all the Biles. He might feel bad. Oh, pops out 4 Ravagers from the natural and kills the tank. What a legend. There are more tanks there, though. Hero here really, I mean, using the Peeping Tom perversion to just find the correct angles to do the damage, and that is beautiful. Of course, guys, I was so busy pimping out the new sponsored challenge, I don't even know if I mentioned. The challenge for next week is all your base belong to us. For those of you who were too pleb as a child to finish the Warcraft campaigns without cheat codes, I'm sure you know that phrase very well. We want to see your best base trades. So guys, if you get a good base trade, try to force some base trades on the ladder. Send me in your absolute best replays. And remember, if you're watching this later down the line on YouTube, just hop into my Twitch chat. Even if I'm not live, go to X5, twitch.tv/X5_pig. Type in !Icyfar. It will not only give you the up-to-date challenge, so that I'm not getting replays randomly sent in 3 weeks late, as we often do, which will never have a chance to get cast, but people actually send in the right challenge that way. So yeah, you'll get the challenge there, you'll get the info of where to send it in and all that shit. So Hero's been perving a lot this game, guys, but right now we're looking at even supply, mech versus just roaches. I think Hero might suddenly be realizing he's been screwing around a little bit too much in this game. He's going to try to engage this Hellbat tank. He's going to clear the Hellbats pretty well. None of those tanks sieging up at all, and he does pop out a nydus at home. The Drilly Boys not able to deal with it just yet. The Roaches and Ravagers have stalled the attack out. The Drilly Boys, they're like, oh god, please kill it before anything pops out. Please! Oh, Biles do come forward. They don't hit anything, though. Heroes getting pushed back, and uh-oh, Liberators sieging up all on top of each other. Biles in the center there would be the juiciest thing in the goddamn world. You guys know how we've all dealt with either a bureaucrat or a co-worker who's just a massive fucking stickler for the rules. Any bit of power they get, they have to use in the worst way possible. And you just want to punch them in the face. You know, when there's certain, maybe you had a teacher who was like this, maybe it was a co-worker. I feel like when you see 3 Liberators clumped up like that as a Zerg, the urge to put Biles in the center of that is even stronger than the urge to punch that co-worker in the face. It's even stronger than the urge to when you've been waiting 3 hours at the DMV or the goddamn RTA or whatever it's called in your state, and the person says, no, end of the line, you missed this single line in your form. And you're like, no, I can fill it out right now. And they're like, mate, we don't have time. Go to the end of the line. You're like, I've been waiting 3 fucking hours. And they're like, get to the end of the line. And you're like, you sick fucking bureaucrat. You're using your power for pure evil. Speaking of pure evil, I think Bango is probably a little bit unhappy with the balance team right now. He's probably thinking, these nydus worms are a little bit disgusting. They're popping out everywhere. And yeah, it's not fair. I don't think this is fair. Zerg's already pretty bullshit. Not only do they A-move, but now they also unload units in your base. They don't even need to A-move. They just fucking unload them and they're killing shit. Bango finally cleans up a nydus worm before it gets in. Hero's like, it's fine. I've got a creep tumor spotting. I've got overseers here. Changelings here. I've got a nydus there. I've got an overlord there. I see everything going on. Look at, oh, fancy gentleman comes down. He's like, ooh, naked SCVs. Starts licking his lips. The SCVs are like, stop fucking staring at us, you perv. The overseer's like, try and stop me. I am flying. None of you shoot up. Being a little bit of a creeper there. I honestly feel like that overseer, he just makes me uncomfortable. Can you guys imagine, like, if you're just sitting there, you're having a shower maybe, you're just chilling out, you're like, yeah, oh, you know, having a good time, and then you get that, like, your hair stands on end, and you go, what? Something's odd. You turn around, there's a fucking overseer just sitting in the corner of the ceiling in your bathroom, and he's just watching you sipping a cup of tea with one hand. The other hand's kind of like stroking, not down his pants. Like, he's a fancy gentleman. He wouldn't do that. He's not like a crazy person on the train, but he is stroking under his shirt. Like, for some reason, his hand's inside his shirt on his chest. It's a little bit creepy. What are you doing, man? Why are you watching me in the shower? Well, that's definitely something that's going on here. Right now, Hero is not only watching in the shower, but he's saying, I'm going to jump in the shower with you, buddy. I saw your tanks were unsieged. Let's have a bath together. And as In Control would say, there's nothing wrong with hopping in the bathtub with Uncle Bob. It's totally fine, because when there's roaches and there's hydras coming out, you just got to have a bath with them. Get real clean together. Beautiful game there, Hero Shrugs. Very nice engagement there at the end, taking advantage of your non-stop vision and harassment to jump on top of the mech army. GG, well played, mate. Good on ya. That was a good game, man. He saw everything that game. Non-stop nydus worm from the south, the north, the left, the east, the west. Kalaris would even be proud of that game. He would have been so hype casting that one. That was a good start. That was a good start. I like that game, guys. That one tickled me a little bit. Tickled me a little bit. I like it.